We're going to do a Westigren cedrate. This is a manual dilution of the cedrate. We draw the specimen in a lavender top EDTA tube. We want the specimen to be less than 4 hours old. We're then going to dilute it with sodium citrate, and this tube simply has about 1 ml of sodium citrate in the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to label the tube with the patient's name. We're going to mix the specimen very well. And then, since we want a 3-part blood and 1 part sodium citrate, we're going to have, since we have 1 ml of sodium citrate, we're going to add 3 milliliters of whole blood. Sorry about that. We're going to put the cap on, and we're going to mix it a couple of times. Then we're going to put the bulb on the pipette. Notice it has cotton in the top. If you get the cotton wet, the blood won't come out. So in this particular case, we want the cotton to be wet so that the blood does not come out, so that it sits and the red cells will settle out. This is measured or marked in millimeters, not in milliliters. So you have to make sure you're using the right pipette. And this, you just have to kind of make sure the tip stays under the level of the blood and suck it up until it gets into the cotton, about halfway up. Once that's done, you're going to take the sedimentation tube rack. See it? There's a bubble here. You have to There's a bubble here. You turn the little knobs on the side until the bubble lines up in the hole. And that tells you that your sedimentation rack is level. You simply take the tube, slide it behind one of the clips, and then you'll let it sit for an hour.